What's happening? Do we want to do more Shard Tail? I'm thinking, yeah. Maybe Umbra? That was the Shard Tail combo I had the most trouble with. Let's hit it. Why do they show Shadow Eater in the background? Who uses that? Temperate. Okay. Scourgefell. I'm becoming more and more of a hater of Scourgefell, but you know, Shardtail has no issue with them. Then Plated Daedalus could be an issue. I do not like to start with Battering Ram. Kind of don't like to ever have it, really, honestly. I don't really like that spell, but anyway. Vent's an okay to start, one to start with. It could make it so we could potentially just not go Imperialist start, though I feel like I would still want to just lock it in if I see it. Pack Morsels, it'll be okay if we end up with the Umbra unit, which is totally possible. Let's check this out first. I think we're inclined to try to get some Morsel Feeder stuff. Then again, Trader's Quill turns these things into 30 damage bombs. Damn. I feel like with the... Damn. Trader's Quill might be the most versatile here. Let's hit that. Okay. So I know I talked about going royalty with melting. I think when you don't have melting and you're not going against Seraph the Chaste, I think Imp Parade is better than Royalty. So we'll go Imp Parade. 2 into Imp Parade and 1 into Imperialist will be what we go for here. Hopefully we find Imperialist. If not, we'll just go all in probably to Imp Parade, or 2 into Imp Parade and 1 into Rally. That could be fine too. That's some pretty good scaling. We just have to figure out how we're going to get rid of those imps. Probably just jump blocking and stuff. Spikes, a little bit annoying, but 15 health isn't horrible for dealing with that. We can probably prevent some of that damage with our 30 damage bomb. I think it's fine. It's gonna potentially give this dude some damage shield, but we can actually just kill him right here. So this, put you down so it's 0. Not that it matters. Now we got a dilemma though. It's like, do we put him in front? Yes, we do. So this will actually sacrifice it. So that's good. We want to keep like space available. I think I would give her health over damage. Should I give her damage? Let's see, the dude's gonna do 5 damage. Just doesn't actually give her an extra hit necessarily, unless she gets hit by spikes. I think I will do health. And let's put one of you up here, one of you here, that way we can get the collector no matter where it comes in. I think I'll stack up that guy. Actually, let's go for a floor 2 kill if we can't get the floor 1 kill. So I should have just stacked that imp, but whatever. As long as I got the damage, I can put a frontliner in front. Okay. This is a little bit unfortunate. I'll try to get a morsel. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'll give him a damage shield. So I miss out on 20 damage. However, I think it's probably worth it. Let's give you this, because this will just die to the spikes. And let's give you some damage. So we can take this guy out. We're doing this. Do I want to wait for implings here? Or just stick a steward in front? I think stick a steward in front. Yeah. Let's go for this, and then we'll do that, and that is all she wrote. Floor 1 kill. Trial taken, no pyro damage. Flawless. Hornbrick would be a way to kill our imps, especially if we get Welder Helper. Ritual is pretty good scaling though. What do we want to do? Hornbrick would also help kill those plated grenades, which is pretty good. Ritual would be nice. I don't really have any scaling at the moment, other than morsels, which aren't the greatest scaling. Do we need scaling to beat this boss? We're gonna have to take this Umbra banner for sure. I think given that I am visiting a Merchant of Steel, it looks like, I'd have to leave the ritual at 3 for at least 1 ring, so it's not as needed right now. I think I'm gonna take the Hornbreak here. And this is a tough one, because both these are pretty great. Space Prism and the Umbra Assault. Floor space is pretty hard to come by. As good as Umbra Assault is, I can also kill my own guys with it though. Man, yeah, this is a doozy. I want them both. I could always get a Crucible. I can get Space Prism from one of the caverns. It's not like super likely. And I could also get Crucible Extension still. Probably taking pimp upgrades anyhow, but I don't know. I feel like Umbra Assault's pretty good. Then again, I am going against Seraph the Temperate. I might need to put plus damage. The thing with Umbra Assault is it does kind of need plus damage to truly work properly come mid-late game. And I've already got like the vents with like some plus damage. I may even have to put a vent on holdover to take care of these Temperance. I think I'm going to take Space Prism. I think I'm talking myself into it. Definitely want to get a banner unit. The Imp Parade start doesn't have great boss killing potential because she just doesn't scale or deal a bunch of damage really. Let's check the steel first to see what we're working with here. Alright, would have been nice if we had an Imp that we cared about to put on Endless. Yeah, it's probably Crucible Collector, right? Not that I really need to gorge him that much, but this is fine. You know, I could, with Imperialist, if I can get it, I can clear most stuff out, and then just have Crucible Collector to feed morsels to, so that he can kill the boss. And I'll just take these upgrades on him. Those are just fine. He doesn't need any fancy upgrades to be good. I believe I'll be removing some stewards. I don't think I'll spend that gold though. Alright, so we got Chunky Boy and the conduits, so Mark of Invasion's a little bit tough, but I think we can handle it. We chunked our Crucible up so he can survive, you know, anything that comes his way. Well, we want to set up down here. Should we kill this one? I don't know if Shardtail's living here. Maybe Shardtail goes up top, huh? Yeah, that could work. Let's put Shardtail up top. So what I'm thinking is we go for bottom floor kill here. If I put her up top, then I want to kill all these guys so that I can prevent that pyre health. So let's put you down here. And we'll just give you that for sure, because it's much more useful on him than it would be on her. These would probably be useful up here, and then just damage down here. Because now these damage dudes can also kill these guys. That way I'm not getting like all of these guys. Would have loved to get one of my 2 events here, but we're just gonna have to deal with what we got. So let's do this. got the collector, that's pretty nice. And then we'll just do this. This will take a damage, whatever. Let's just feed this bad boy here. And I'll put a steward here just for the hell of it. Plink these fools. Just do this to do this, and we're definitely gonna kill the boss here. And yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'll play any of these. Yep, they are all dead, but just for good measure. We'll do a little bit of that action. Alright, not flawless that time. We did take a damage, which will cost us 2%, but that's not too bad. This would be a pretty decent tournament run so far. I could take a fledgling imp here, or another vent. The vents could be okay. Let me think here. There's not that many. There's a lot of tanks in Plating Seal. Like, I think there's only really like 3 waves that even have backliners, and there's only like 1 actual fighting backliner. So I'd really be just taking it for Temperament and potentially Scourge, but hopefully I have Imperialist by then. Scourge fell or whatever. I don't know, I have no scaling really. I think Fledgling Imp could be okay. Let's take Fledgling Imp, even though he's gonna be infinite for me. At least it never hurts to have an extra one. I would take the pack morsels here. Mind Collapse, you know, I did do the Ember Drain guide. I don't really focus too much on Ember Drain for this, for Shardtail. I mean, it definitely works, but she just has so many ways to actually make Ember Drain work that I don't know that necessarily grabbing a Mind Collapse is that worth it. Like I said, there's not that many backliners coming up, and it's not going to be good against the Plated Seal since you have to hit it twice. I think just some there's a lot of tanks, so just this front-loaded Consume Bomb. I'm really glad I took Trader's Quill. In hindsight, it was definitely the correct choice. So what do we want to do here? I don't really have any super great hell vents. Space Prism also, I need to remember, is a bomb as well. I don't know, I might take that Space Prism. Nah, Hellhorned the Space Prism, get a Hellhorned banner. Seems okay. I mean, I could use another banner unit potentially, but Hellhorned banners, eh. How many magics do we got? It's gonna be a little bit till I get to another one. Let's take the Merchant of Magic, I think. We'll visit this first. Ooh. Stygian Guard could be... Oh, this is the rare pick. Rare pick. I could get Endless with Melting. The Endless Tome. Stygian, you can get like Ancient Synergy, but Ancient Synergy is not necessarily super great in this deck, so we don't have that many spells. It'd still be okay. It's a lot of investment though. Awoken, a lot of heals that may not really be that necessary. Could get the Rail Spike, which is okay. I'm gonna go for the Endless Tome. I'm trying to think any other rares that might be okay. Could get Sap Removal with the Wickless recruitment. Yeah, well, let's think. Formless Child, maybe. Give me back a 40 damage imp. Is that really that good? Is it really that good? For 2 Ember. And Intent on Death, there's really no Extinguished stuff. Damn. I don't know. I don't think any of the clans really had any rares that I'm really looking that hard for. Is Wickless Recruitment worth it though? Because I'll have a lot of sap stacked. Up until that point, is there any other debuffs I might care about? Move all debuff effects. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. That's not happening. We could do this to a plink. I could do it to the vents too, but I like Surge Stone on plinks a lot. What do we do here? Not any super great Ember Stone targets, but we got the money, so we should spend it. Permafrost. I don't think that's worth spending on any of this stuff. Let's keep going with the plinks. I think it's also, you know, the Surge Stone's pretty nice with the Trader's Quill. Just make these 0, I guess. So I got really nothing that I can spend it on. I guess I'll remove a Steward. It's fine, I guess. If I... Man, maybe I should have went the other route. Hellhorned would have been a lot better there than what I ended up with. I guess I should have looked and realized I really didn't have that good of spell upgrades. Then again, getting your plinks upgraded is decent. Makes them not suck. I'll play both these here, just get those free kills. I don't think... What do we do here? Go for a floor 1 kill, I think. Eventually we'll be able to feed this guy more stuff. Might as well give him the lifesteal. And this, and then we'll just have Shard Tail up here. Eating all this stuff. Let's go ahead and sacrifice the Steward. Eventually I can get the space here. That takes care of that. Might as well do that. And yeah, I don't know about these. We'll put 1 down just to... Well, there's really no reason to do that, is there? Just do this. Oh, I know where that's going. And then this is a pretty weak turn down here. We'll just do this. Don't know why I'm doing that. Whatever. Could plink. I just 1 damage plinks just don't feel good to play, so I'm just not gonna play him. This would kill that guy. It's probably worth it. We want the extra here, and let's do this, that, feed him a bunch, and that. This plink. Okay. Do a little bit of that. Guess we're using this to block, because I don't really want to give this guy health. Oh, really? You're not dying? I think he dies if we do this. Nice. Alright, that was a flawless fight. We've got 3 bottom floor kills so far. Only 1 pyro damage taken. All trials taken. That's looking good. Ooh, Transcendent for sure. Mitosis is an interesting one, but Transcendent. We got Imparade. Even if we don't end up with a Welder Helper, that's going to be pretty legit. Deranged Brute. I think we just found a dude to put on the floor with our Shard Tail. And we'll just keep taking Pip we will definitely need the space to play everything on the same floor. So, removals, artifact, banner that we most likely skip. Here's either side has a banner that we most likely skip. I don't know, nice thing about Brute, similar to Collector, is he really doesn't need any upgrades. But I should probably just try to get some health on him, I think. That's, I don't know, should I just get some removals? Still got 2 train stewards that need to be removed. There's a Merchant of Steel down there I can take. I really don't need the Merchant of Steel yet, I feel. So we missed on Welder Helper, which sucks. I don't know, I could also get the Endless on the Transcendent, which feels probably worth trying to get. Let's just try to get that. Let's try to get the Endless on Transcendent. The more shots we give ourselves for that, the better. This is a skip. And health definitely good on the Brute. I might hold out for a multi-strike on him. Endless, we got it. So our Transcendent is now Endless. Let's really hope we get offered the Destruction of Imp option. We didn't, so that sucks. But we'll just go Fledgling. You know, we didn't hit on the whatever you call it, Welder Helper, but we could just go the full path into Imp Parade and then we get Welder Helpers. That could be totally viable. There's so much incoming damage that we'll be chump blocking. Kinda though, it's kind of weird how it works out. We'll have to have a way to kill our own units, but I tell you what, this Hornbreak on Holdover could be a way to do that. I wouldn't be opposed to doing that. Then since we're getting Welder Helper every turn anyway, for free, we can just shoot that dude in the back, get the armor on Range Brute, and then just chump block with the rest of the Fledglings. And then we'll also have a Transcendent to play in the back too. Yeah, we'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to look for ways to kill our own units. For sure. Alright. Oh, we start with this. I should get rid of this battering ram, maybe. We don't know if I'll really end up with much armor yet. Well, I should... Yeah, there's no way... I do need to get the Crucible Collector out. Let me think here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do it. So let's put you down. You can at least like kill frontliners. I'm gonna put her here because I can't really afford to have these shufflers living. Oh, I'm doing 2 damage. So actually, this works here. I was gonna say, thank God we had that lifesteal morsel. Okay, so that guy. Do we want? We probably want space here just so we can get that damage in. Then we'll do that. Let's do these. I did that. They'd all die. Let's just do that. And then kill that thing. Put you up there. Start getting some rage, why don't we? But we might just get the floor 1 kill here. Well, these are not the plinks I'm looking for. Either way, maybe I can get 1 here. That was pretty unfortunate, wasn't it? Oh well. We'll be able to do some damage up here. What the hell is that shit? Okay, let's do that. Still not killing him, huh? Okay, how about this? Killing you now, asshole. Alright, let's do this. Don't know why I'm doing both of them. I should do these then. And we'll do that. Transcendent on Endless. Guess this or something. I don't know. I didn't really plan all that out too well, but At the moment, I can't really kill him that well, so it is what it is, I guess. Another one there. Would have been nice if we got 2 there. Shame. We'll do this. I want to keep. I do actually want these guys to die. Just, you know, it might just be better for me. Should we put one of these behind here? Give him some rage. Couldn't hurt. Probably don't need all of those spaces. And that guy's dying, so I guess we'll just let it happen. Hard to take out Crucible. These bosses, you know, it's a lot of hits they gotta get in. So important work is really good. That's very good holdover target. I mean, these are all really good. Impressive, but important work to me, I think, is the best imp synergy card there is. So I'm pretty sure we just take this. It already gets energy that Pirate Chomper would have got. This works really well, especially when you're having trouble clearing out your backline imps. Cave-in is an option. Basically what we could do there is if we do usually I have Shardtail below my banner units in a typical build, but I think with Umbra, if you have something like a Crucible Collector, it can often make sense to put them on the bottom like I've been doing on a few of these. If that's the case and I get up a bunch of lifesteal, I could take a Permafrosted Cave-in, bring the Shardtail down right before boss rounds. That's a lot of backline damage, potentially, if I'm building up enough rage. And the Deranged Brute on top of that. I think, you know, I think I do like the Cave-in option. So we've already got all the, you know, upgrades we want other than potentially a multi-strike on Brute. I think getting some removals here and some chance for holdover on important work is good. If anything, even if we end up with Imperialist as our final upgrade, Transcendence on Endless, so we can play him twice a turn. But anyway, let's get rid of these stewards. Probably get rid of the Implings too, honestly, because I'm getting so many other imps each turn. Permafrost. Probably that Cave-in like we talked about. Only thing that sucks is if I do this, can't really re-roll for that holdover very comfortably. I'll tell you what, I'm not going to buy the Permafrost yet. I think I do really want to get these Planks Surge Stoned. Pretty important to like get that that stuff. Oh, I need to get rid of Battering Ram next. I don't know, Battering Ram could still work if I end up with Welder Helpers. This is probably worse than Emberstone though. And damn. Don't want to do that. Could do it on this, I guess. I would lose my 30 damage, but I could replay it. Potentially worth it. Potentially. But I don't know, I'm gonna hold my gold. And get another one. Would be nice if I could actually... Oh, you know what though? It could be worth it on one of these. Yeah, I'm gonna do it on one of these. That makes it... For those long fights, I'm gonna be glad that I did that. I'm gonna bring it back down to 0. Sure, I lost out on the Trader's Quill, but I'm not too worried about it. And then I can really Surge Stone all these planks a little more comfortably, because then I still have some sustainable ways to get morsels. Spike should be fine here. This one will still get him. Not that we necessarily want to do that. So this guy will die to spikes. I think we still put you down here though. We can do this, that. Kill one of them here, then that one will die, and then we kill that one. Yeah, we can't do anything. anything else, so let's do this. This. This is actually fine with the spikes, because these guys, if they hit anything, which they probably will end up killing themselves. I want space here or here. Probably here, right? Save ourselves some damage too. Alright, you're an endless. Stack some stuff here. If I do this, I can take one of these out. It might be worth it. Because I do need to get to this guy. I'll take one more. Let's see. No, I think we need to do this. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. This guy, I don't think. I think I could do this. Oh shit! But then he'll still survive because he's got 5 health. Perfect. So we can take this guy out with Transcendent. We'll just do this. Transcendent will die. We got some serious stats there. If we cave them down, we'll be killing the boss, no problem. Which boss was it though? I totally forgot. Was it Stealth Boss? Was it Multi-Strike Boss? Or was it Sweeper Boss? If it's Stealth Boss, we could maybe... Either way, I think cave-in helps with every single one of those, so that's fine. Let's cave that in. These will be fine here, because they don't die to spikes. Let me do this. We can just let that guy cycle back in. Well, I don't know if I want to cave in this early. Kind of want. He doesn't have much lifesteal. So let's do this. I'm gonna give them all a bunch of damage. So why don't I just do this? Let's do this. They'll all die when I do that. Yeah, I think I like that. We can do that, I guess. Oh, I should have took out the dude. Actually, he's done 56 damage. I guess I should just keep him. So, like, for instance, here... Damn, didn't draw any of these. That's rough. But I can do... So, let's see. Might as well put this guy in front. Then we can just do this into that. Into this. Yeah, I like that. So it's the sweeper guy. Unfortunately, I can't feed him. Don't really want to give him more damage. Giving him more damage doesn't actually matter in this fight, I don't think. So let's see. If I plink... I don't know. There's no reason to plink here. I guess we just do this. Yeah, we're getting pretty close there. If I hit him with the plinks... Let's try it. Yep, that's it. Perfect. Floor 1 kill. No fire damage taken. Trial taken. The high score run continues. Well, this is good. If I'm a little low on gold. 25 gold would have been nicer, but this will help with the score since it does look like I'm potentially getting a pretty good score here. Inferno is not so great because my floors, I only have 1 empty floor, and I don't know, it's a lot of energy. I mean, it's a good card, it's just not great in this situation, I'd say. Impressive though is definitely the card here. We need good way. I'd like to play my imps behind a lot of the time, and that's gonna allow me to do that. I think I like a Void Binding here. We very well may need it against Seraph the Temperate. And like I said, we have the card and champ to enable an Ember Drain build if we do want to start going Ember Drain, which is important work. If anything, we can stick it on morsels or imps that we put on the front line to chump block. That's always an option. Hellvent and removals and caverns. Damn. I don't necessarily have a lot of gold to hit this shop up with either. But, you know, there's only so many shops I can hit. I won't be hitting one here, obviously, because it's or not a magic, but at least there's a steal. Then this magic doesn't look as good as this side, but it is one I can hit. So really, it's like, do I hit this now, or how important is Hellvent? It all depends on it. It's a 50-50 if I can get Imperialist next after this fell fight or not. It's also a 50-50 if I can get Endless on important work here on 2 rerolls. I think I go for the Endless. I could also just Hellvent the Transcendent. I don't think I like that as much. Let's just go for it over here. I'm not getting any value out of that health, but whatever. So that's not happening. I think I don't want to remove the consume on any of these. I think. I don't know, maybe I do. But I can't reroll for holdover if I do that, so it's just not happening. 25 plus 60 is 85. I should just reroll right now. Stack stone. Man, that sucks. I'm not going to stack stone that. Kind of blows, but whatever. We've missed that 50-50. Hopefully we don't lose the 50-50 on the Imperialist, though. Even Imperialist is iffy now that we're not really getting Welder Helpers. We also didn't get Imp in a box, which kind of gives you an out to get a Welder Helper. We may even just have to go all in on our Imperialist build. Or Imp Parade build. Let me get rid of Battering Ram. Well, get this down to 0, I guess. I should have gave the plus 10 damage to it, actually. Oh well. Maybe it's just more useful for actually sacrificing a unit than actually providing damage. Nope, would have definitely went the other route had I known. I got literally the 2 upgrades I didn't want. I also, if I had Permafrost on the second reroll there, I would have bought it on Cave In. Never lucky. That's all I gotta say. Well, sucks that we're pit-fucked down here. I think I'm gonna set up here. Still do the same game plan. We'll just do this. Put you in front. And we can kill that. And I'll do this. And then luckily, I actually am glad we did the 10 damage here, because now none of that'll come in and hit me, and I won't get the problem of Scourge next turn, so I don't screw my draw up. Now let's put this badass down here. Get ourselves at least 1 morsel. Technically, I could have not got 1. Actually, no, that's not true. Because the Trader's Co-op pretty much was guaranteed to get at least 1 there. Well, we got the Transcendent early here. I might as well have him here so he dies, but let's play, I guess, this guy. Nope. Do I want to just do this then? I guess so. Might as well. Alright, we'll do this. We drew all of these this turn. Interesting. Definitely want this guy to die. Okay, let's do this. Is damage better than health? I think it is. Because when you got lifesteal, health doesn't matter too much against this boss. What do I do with these? Let them cycle back in? I feel like I do. I don't think I play this though. I don't need that many to recycle. I don't know. I might just let this... I could see an argument that I should have let him go. I'm actually going to not play him because I want to actually just cycle through my deck at this point, I think. But I also don't want to play him up here, I think. Because even if I sacrifice him, I'd have to sacrifice him with Impressive, because important work, he'll just redraw. Good horn break too. I'll tell you what, I'll put him up here. I might as well. I might as well put them both up here, since I have the Ember to do so. And yep, let all that cycle back through. Alright, I want the space here. So I think I want to go for a floor 1 kill. It looks pretty likely that I'll be able to do that. I might just bring him back down. Let's see where these hit. Okay, so we'll get 1 here. Weird how that worked out, but the Trader's Kill got the quill, or the kill. The quill. I guess I want to keep drawing him, so I'm going to put him down here after I play that. And he'll sack. Okay. Still a few turns. He doesn't have much lifesteal. I think I'll just do this. This is a rough turn. Actually lost like all of our rage here. Just had 1 more damage. Well, we can do this. Then actually this becomes pretty good there. Yeah, let's do this, that. They're definitely dying. I don't know how this guy's not dying. Gonna be honest with you on that one, but let's do this. And I'll just do... Do I want both of them to die? I guess so. Alright, let's put your ass... Let's get 2 here. Now we got 1 of the recycled morsels, so getting the value there. Might as well play him there for the 0 Ember. And... guess we're not even... Ooh, we got the cave in this turn. Okay. This should work out. So let's play all of these first. Then we'll do this. Oh, the fuck? Well, at least it worked. It actually prevented the limit, but it's actually still enough to kill him, so I'll take it. Something I should remember though. 7 unit limit. Don't want to make that mistake against Seraph, because that would definitely screw me over there. I could maybe use an alloy, but I don't know. I think my Void Binding already does what that does, but better. Dark Deal. I guess Dark Deal could potentially be worth it on my Deranged Brute floor, if anything. I will take the Dark Deal, I think. It could also kill Shade Wings if I need it. Now I'm like, I probably need more pip space. Draw would be really nice though, but I think we just gotta do pip space. Alright, so I guess we're going here. We could get like multi-strike or something, but free artifacts and caverns sounds good. If my units get 3, I don't know if I like that. Sometimes it would make it... I guess Hornbreak's always still going to be able to sacrifice if I need to do that. I pretty much usually regret taking this. There's like unforeseen consequences that come about because of doing it. I'm trying to think if there's any reason not to take this though. Sketches I'm definitely not taking. That would be bad. I guess I'm even. I'm kind of low on gold. I'll just take the 25 gold. Kind of low rolled there. I'm just gonna take this. I don't like when you're such a low energy build and having to use your energy each turn. Taking that before the last fight, just you can't really pull it off. Well, endless is not happening. I could like give extra rage to this or something. Nah. There we go. Bam. Well, we got an interesting conundrum now. Let's see what upgrade we get here. Come on, Imperialist. Alright, we got it. Now let me double check that I actually want it. Without a welder helper, it's not necessarily that good. It's pretty good, though. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna take it. Yeah, because I cannot kill. As you can see, I just can't really make the other one work. So we're gonna do it. I'm gonna test out on this fight, especially since it's penitent. Mark of Invasion's a bit annoying, but score-wise, even if we take a bunch of damage, it technically evens itself out. So let's give it a shot. This 400 gold would be pretty nice too. Damn, not the greatest starting cards for this. Yeah, okay. I do need to put Shardtail at the bottom here. I can't have these purifiers walking by every turn. So let's just do this. I need to get rid of this damn battering ram, especially since we didn't get welder helper. So put this here, you there. These, I'm gonna take a lot of fire damage this fight. It's just gonna happen, unfortunately. At least the vapor funnel prevents a bit. I'm just taking the damage there. Okay, so here's where we can start doing some of this action. I want to block the 10, but then I think I want to put the rest into Imperialist. So block 10, and we'll do this. It's a lot of damage. Obviously I want that gone. I think I want to vent this. That kills the purifier and gets us that. I'll do that in favor of taking all this damage, I guess. And I think I want to do this. Yeah, that gives me a lot of extra damage there. Yeah, I need that. That extra gold's nice. It's 100 gold. And then no more Scourge as well. Oh shit. Well, we can block with one of these morsels. That's a-okay. This one I don't want to block with though. Alright, let's do this. Block with this one, I guess. And then we'll just do that. Get as much lifesteal as possible. You're going down to 30, so you'll be at 56. 56 at 51, damn, just short. I actually should have put the fledgling imp there and it would have got me, but he'll hit me for 10, unfortunately. Is what it is, I guess. Let's put these guys down here before putting this down. So that takes all them out. I'll let this cycle back in. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just hit this guy, not that it matters. If we get into the Transcendent this late was unfortunate. That's not really what we wanted to happen. Ah, fuck, man. We really want to hit that Purifier there. That sucks. So we can't actually play important work, because we do have to... We don't have to, but we really should do this. I could just do this, but I need to get the hit in actually to get that lifesteal. Well, this is not looking good. The Penitent is just fucking brutal, to be honest. Maybe I should have done the Welder Helper path. Oh, I do want to kill this fucker, so let's do this. Take 3 damage here, but whatever. I should have done that first, but it's fine. Still kill them all anyway. Finally got that fucking unit. Okay, this will be good to get 1 here. Then he'll get, 1 lifesteal, but the rest should go up here. I could technically bring him down. But then this guy, no, never mind. So other than that, should I just play these out? Probably. Tell you what, I can just bring this guy down. Why not? Let's play this first. Put that. I guess let's just bring him down. I don't know. Then I at least have the option to bring that guy down if I need to. So, let's do this. Chump blockers against this guy doesn't really matter. Do that, and that's enough to get him. Void binding, by the way. That's the power of it, even without an Ember Drain build. Imp in a box. This is an interesting one because branding right really gives us some of that defensive scaling that we're lacking right now. And I realize it's a little bit hypocritical to say, given that we didn't take the alloy, but I tend to like this better than alloy, even if it doesn't give us much armor, because there's the much easier to put it on a holdover, but I don't know if it would be my holdover target. I think I would take Imp in a box here. If I get a Welder Helper, that would be huge from it. It's also a really good Consume Stone target. A second Cave-In seems a bit greedy, and I don't really know about the rest of these. You could maybe make an argument for Excavation Eruption. I think you definitely could make an argument for it. Maybe I should take this. Yeah, I need to prevent damage. Just looking at that last fight, it looks like something we need to do. Well, what do we need? I guess we don't need a holdover that bad on whatever you call it. I think I would do this at this point. I mean, I would love a removing of Consume on this Imp in a box, but I don't think at a no draw upgrades and a 32 deck size, I don't think I have that luxury. I think I'm just going to Hellhorned that Transcendent. That's going to probably get my most value. Is there any other... Yes. Let's see what we got here. Ooh, oh, Imp Sickle, yes. Oh, the nuts. We just got the nuts here. I'll take that too, might as well. So much rage. Alright, Transcendent, where are you at? Yeah, it's insane how much... It's so good we took that trial, because if we didn't take that trial, we couldn't have gotten that, right? But yeah, our deck's power just got... We probably would have been fine here either way without those, but now, look, we already got our Welder Helper, like GG, and the Transcendent. So what we'll do is we'll just play them this turn. We start here too. I guess we should play that. Did get pip fucked at the bottom, but I should probably not be complaining about lay RNG. Let's see. Put this. Let's see what we get here. Okay. I'm gonna like put you down at the top, I guess. And then might as well actually just put all of these here. And then I get more value out of this. Should I chump block this? Let's chump block it. Yeah, save some health there, I think is a good idea. Bastards. Well, we could put him up there. You're going here. I think I'm just gonna kill this guy with this. And then we could do these here. Definitely want to try this first. Okay, we got those. Sweet. I have a fuckload of lifesteal on this guy. And we'll play this guy in front here. And then let's play him first to get the armor here, but then I'll chump block with this guy. How about that? Missed out on a little bit of rage there, but I don't think that's an issue for us. We have plenty of rage. Let's do this. It's a lot of energy back. This guy gives us energy too, but yeah. In this case, I think we can just put these guys behind. Now we're really cooking here. This floor is just, nothing's gonna get past it. I guess we can do this. Is this guy? Oh shit. Yeah, we'll definitely do that then. 2 more here. Might as well try to do this, right? That's a lot of stuff. Double Transcendent. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Plus now the Molting Imp, God, Imp and a Bach, or Imp Sickle is just God tier. Just isn't fair. Look at all this shit. Put it here. I don't know, we could maybe get a flying kill if we play our cards right. I'm gonna need a, what do you call it? I'm gonna put these here, I think. At least one of them. Because I really don't need to stack this guy up. This floor is definitely killing Seraph. I'll just play them. Might help with somehow getting the flying kill. Like I could maybe pull a flying kill off here. I really need to get to that shard prison. It's gonna be tough though, because I'm killing 2 of my draws each turn. I should do this first, right? Guess not. Should have done these first, actually. Well, we can do this. Save that. Just playing those out so that the Transcendent procs give me more crazy shit. Another one? Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll just keep doing this. And honestly, I could go into Ember Drain here just fine, because these guys give me energy. Maybe I will just do that. It would help with the potential flank kill. Every little bit of rage counts. I should have played this guy first. Well, anyway, let's chump block with them. Maybe I should do this. Let's do this. This will hurt Seraph more here. Yeah, 400 damage worth. And you know what? Since we are going for the flying kill, that didn't really help much. Anyway, though, come down here, Seraph, and hopefully he can meet his maker. We got this just in time. We'll do this first. And this. And then this. Damn, so close. Oh well. We tried. Look at how many units I have. It's ridiculous. And we'll just do a little bit of this action. Yeah, however we do it. $1,500. We were just a turn too late. I think if we could have got that shard prism earlier and been able to play more rage on that floor, we would have had it. But yeah, that's how you do it. Or it's one of the many ways you can do it. We definitely had a strong run there from start to finish. That's gotta be a good score. But that would be, yeah, this has gotta be one of my best scores. Really? Only 43k? The fuck went wrong? 3 turn, 3 turn, 3 turn, 3. 3 turn boss rush across the board. I took every trial. Okay, I took 35 damage on this. I guess that was the big thing. But that's it. I mean, I was thinking I would have way more. I only took literally that damage, and then 1 damage here, and it was 3 turn boss rush. That's wild. I would have thought I would do better there, huh? That is wild. 40. Yeah, I guess this was the big... I mean, I had to take the trial to get to 50 anyway, so the 50 already cancels out the 35 damage taken. I'm trying to think if there's any way I could have prevented that damage. Probably. I'll have to review it. I guess I didn't really play that one that too well. That was a tough one though, because remember that fight? I was on the edge there. Like, Crucible was almost dying a lot, and even my deranged brute was almost dying. So like, it's not an easy mark. Like, the other mark of innovations are pretty easy, but this particular mark of innovation is actually pretty hard if you don't have the right tools. And we didn't really have the right tools, or we at least didn't draw into them. If we could have got like an early event, or at least like an imp in our opener, we could have mitigated a lot of that damage. You know, I would have done a 2-turn boss rush here if it meant mitigating all that damage. But anyway, still a respectable score, I'd say. 43k. We also didn't end with any gold. We used that gold, but it was just too juicy for me to take those artifacts. Like, those artifacts were just... like, yeah, I'm taking them. I could have probably not taken the rage one. The rage one was probably a little irrelevant, given that I already have a deranged brute. It's like, how much damage do I really... like, 1 extra damage probably doesn't compare to the 3 extra damage I'm getting from brute. But that would have only been a 200 or so extra points. Either way, pretty good. I do need to get probably between 43 to 45k is my guess to have a respectable, you know, competing chance at winning any tournament on a fight like that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Until next time, peace.